Florida State and Clemson seem to be the prohibitive favorites in everybody's mind in the Atlantic. Is that something that the team's using as motivation heading into the season?
I think we're just using motivation that we want to win the league. We don't really care where the ranks are or what's going on in those schools. We just want to worry about ourselves, worry about one game at a time, and ultimately winning the ACC championship. So when we play them, we'll approach them just like any other week, but we don't really worry about the other teams. We kind of just worry about ourselves.
With Tobias Palmer really being the only receiver with significant game experiences, how important will it be to establish the run on offense?
Well, regardless of receiving the receiving core, we want to establish the run in every game. I think that's really important to our offense, and it helps set up the pass. And I feel like we're most successful on offense when we have a good running game.
And the offensive line is an area where there's a lot of experience come back. What do you look for out of those guys?
Yeah, I'm really excited about the offensive line. Having those guys back, I think sacks will be at a minimal, and it'll help improve our run game. So they're really going to be the core of our offense. They're the guys that are going to, when we have success, I imagine that's because we have good offensive line play. So they start everything in our pass game and in our run game. So having that experience back is going to be a big help to us.
I know I've heard a couple people ask you about going up against the secondary in practice. I want to phrase it a little differently, though. Having those guys back there and knowing what they're capable of doing, is that something that allows you to maybe play more aggressive on offense and know that if you do make a mistake, maybe the defense is there and they'll have your back?
I don't think I ever approached it that a turnover is okay. I mean, we never want to have turnovers, although a punt's not a bad thing. We know that we have a good defense, so turnovers are bad. Punts are not always a bad case, especially with our defense, our secondary. And I believe we led the nation in interceptions by a large margin.
What are the goals for the team this fall?
We want to win the ACC championship. We feel like we have the talent, the experience, and we're willing to go work to achieve that.